Edo Governorship Tribunal, APC polling agent strengthens PDP's case, admits Electoral Act violation. He admitted overvoting. If that guy admitted overvoting, I pity APC in this case. Of course, the both of them rigged, but it looks like, the rigging of APC was messier than that of PDP. This is a serious matter. Okay, so in a dramatic turn at the Edo State Election Petition Tribunal, APC governorship candidate Senator Mondo Pebolo closed his defense with a single witness whose testimony strengthened the case by the People Democratic Party (PDP), confirming electoral malpractice and violation of the Electoral Act. Speaking on Arise Television's News Night on February 10, Edo PDP chairman Dr. Anthony Azegbemi dissected the implications of Okpebolo's witness submission. So the witness, Usman Majek, an APC polling agent for Ward 7, Unit 4 in Ovia Southwest, admitted under cross-examination that overvoting had occurred in his unit. So according to Form EC8A from the unit, APC secured 108 votes, while PDP secured 76 votes. However, the total vote casted was 204 votes. Okay, so if they casted 204 votes and the ones they recorded is just 184, so what happened? Exceeding the 189 accredited voters recorded by Annex BVAS. Can you imagine? So the clear case of overvoting directly violates the Electoral Act, which mandates that any result exceeding accredited voter figures must be nullified. As Azegbemi stated that PDP's legal strategy was laser focused on 765 polling units where overvoting and other infractions occurred. In his words, the principle is simple. The Electoral Act is clear. When the number of votes surpasses accredited voters, the result is invalid. Today, APC's own witness confirmed our argument. So he further noted that if illegally inflated numbers were removed and lawful votes correctly collated, the PDP candidate in the election, Aswe Godalo, would emerge as the legitimate winner. He also questioned APC's legal approach, suggesting that presenting just one witness who admitted to non-compliance with the Electoral Act was an act of desperation. So with this admission, the case is practically closed. INEC and Okpebolo have both closed their cases. Now we wait to see what last-minute maneuver APC will attempt last-minute APC maneuver. Okay, we're waiting to see the last-minute maneuver APC will attempt in court on Wednesday, okay, which is today. So the facts speak for themselves. Overvoting occurred. The Electoral Act was violated. We have to, as a nation, say enough is enough of this impunity. The law should take its course, as Azegbemi declared. That was smart, So now, even though they are talking about 204 versus 189, that is about how many? About 25 votes. About 25 votes, or 15 votes rather. So, but in the eyes of law, that is a violation, and that has to be treated very well. That is it. Because if overvoting has occurred like that across all the 170-something local government or polling units, then it therefore means that overvoting would have contributed to Okpebolo's winning. But this government of APC, for the APC and by the APC, they own the security agencies, they own the judiciary, they own the INEC, they own everywhere. So they will, even though the tribunal gives judgment to PDP, they will go to state high court, they will go to federal high court, they will go to appeal court, they will go to Supreme Court, and they will use all forms of delay tactics. And by the time they finish delay tactics, the Okpebolo's 4 years would have finished, and then they will be ready for another election cycle. That is the way they're going to do it. These people, follow them at your own peril. Okay, so the comment section already, somebody said, at least in this Edo Electoral Tribunal, some people need to be used to show good examples for others to learn, such as INEC officials and some party members that are always saying go to court after rigging an election because they believe the court will be compromised. Of course, the court is always compromised in Nigeria, and that is a very bad one. So, and the government of the day, is advantaged by the court. Okay, and that is how it has always been, and it is not a very good one. It does not promote democracy. So, but in another write-up, the deputy governor said the affected areas results were cancelled. Which one are we to believe? They stop all these media trials and judgments. Okay, if not for this media, I'm telling you, a lot would have gone under the carpet. When there was no media like this, truth was not known. I'm telling you. So with the advent of this media now, there's no hiding place for anybody again. No hiding place for anyone again. And it is what it is. So anybody that wants to commit anything, in fact, the fear of social media is the beginning of wisdom. So the best thing, know that you have no hiding place. So with the social media now, even the polling agents, the INEC, all of them, no hiding place. In fact, the election is going on, videos and pictures are going out, and people are seeing what is happening. So the only problem we have is that when we get to the law court, just like Peter, we presented a lot of these evidences during the 2023 presidential election, and the court turned it down and say they are not substantiative enough. And that is very, very bad. Even when they are seeing the live evidence, they took even television and videos. They said no, that they won't take it because they already having a mindset towards the judgment. They already predetermined the judgment. That is it, judgment with prejudice, and that is not good enough. So now Tony Azegbemi has said this, and we just hope that PDP, but even both PDP and APC, who is better? If whether PDP win or APC win, how have they bettered the life of the people of Edo State and Nigeria at large? Because PDP and the Labour and the APC, I don't see anything different. Or they are the same selfish politicians, just that one is in this group, the other ones are in the other group. That is just what it is. Or they are just in different parties, just like who said that? Former governor of Ekiti State, Kaide Fayemi, that these politicians, they know themselves. All this rivalry you see them do in the daytime, they are just to deceive us. They are friends both in the day and in the night. They just do rivalry to call us fools to our face. That is it. So what am I trying to say? PDP and APC, they are just the same thing. Even in this Edo State case, they will fight in the day and in the night, they will still meet. And then you wonder what you are doing fighting for them. And that's why Dele Farotimi said, do not die in their war. So with what this guy has said, we are waiting to see who will win in this case. PDP has been there, APC has been there. We don't see any better life there. So let's see. All these ones are fighting, they're just fighting for their pocket. That's the truth. So thank you for listening, and let's have your comment on this matter.